In the heart of an ancient forest, there stood a humble hermitage. There lived two great sages, Shaunaka and Pippalada, men of deep devotion and unwavering discipline. Day after day, they offered prayers to Vayu, the god of wind, whom they revered as Pran, the very breath of life. Their rituals were perfect, their chants powerful. And yet, one afternoon, life came to test the very essence of their faith. A young brahmachari, a wandering monk, appeared at their doorstep. Eyes filled with light, but body weak from hunger. He bowed and asked with humility, "Respected sages, may I receive a portion of your meal?" One of the sages, startled and slightly irritated, replied sharply, "No, we cannot spare any food today." Monk remains calm, a gentle smile. The young monk didn't leave. Instead, he asked softly, "Tell me, revered ones, whom do you worship?" The sage replied proudly, "We worship Vayu, the wind god, Pran, the breath of life." The monk's eyes light up. "Ah," he said, "Pran, the life force that pervades the entire cosmos. Then surely," he added, "Pran must flow through me as well." The sages, slightly uncomfortable, muttered, "Yes, of course." The monk steps forward, his voice steady yet filled with compassion. "And this food, was it not offered to Pran?" "Yes," came the curt reply. The monk looked into their eyes and said with quiet strength, "Then tell me, revered ones, if Pran dwells in all beings, and this body before you is also Pran, by denying food to me, are you not denying it to Pran himself?" The sages froze. In that moment, the truth thundered louder than any chant. True worship is not in the smoke of the fire, not just in sacred mantras or offerings, but in recognizing the divine in every living being. Ashamed yet awakened, the sages invited the young monk to join their meal. They shared food, yes, but more than that, they shared understanding. This story is inspired by the teachings of the Upanishads, especially the Brihadaranyaka and Prashna Upanishads, which describe Pran as the supreme life force and remind us that the divine dwells in all beings. In a world full of rituals and routines, don't forget to show kindness. It's the highest form of worship. Spirituality isn't just in temples or books. It's in that one act of kindness you show to a stranger today. Spiritual wisdom is not in rituals alone. It is in compassion, in service, and in seeing the divine everywhere in everyone. When was the last time you saw someone in need and truly acted as if they were a form of the divine? If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe for more soul stirring tales from the Vedas and Upanishads.